Hi guys, Space Tiger here, and today we are in for another episode of Space Tiger Tarot Rant. I think we are at number 3. Yeah, number 3. So the daily card that I pulled today is the Fool. So I'm gonna show you both cards from Anima Antica and Jodorowsky Tarot. So here's the Jodorowsky. There you go. And this is Anima Antica. Yeah. Okay. So, let's talk a little bit about this card. So, before we do any kind of, let's say, spiritual, esoteric talk, I would like to mention that this was actually, and many of you probably know that, but this was actually a legit job back in the days, being the jester or the court fool, and in like 15th century Italy, this job actually really peaked, because everyone needed someone who will just, speak the bland truth. Is that a word, bland? Like they will speak the truth no matter what people think. And, you can always kind of mask your opinion by being like, oh, he's just a fool, he doesn't know what he's saying, but secretly you'll probably agree with what the fool is saying. So in the spirit of that, so the fools always represent either beginning or the end, and they are they're outside of the system as a card 0, so they can be at the beginning, at the end, of the whole kind of tarot progression. But what I really love about this card, and it makes me kind of just, I feel very connected to this card, is the fact that it also signifies that cheekiness, speaking that, like that childlike, direct speaking of what they perceive and what they see, and also traveling, like a lot of traveling and never being able to stay in one place, which are the traits that I have, as a characteristics. So I always use humor when the things are tense. I always say something very bland without thinking about it, which always, is considered very charming. So I'm always, and my grandma used to call me her little fool. So I love this. I even have a tattoo that says the heart of dorkness. So, I really, really connect to this card in a more kind of emotional and specific way. But anyway, so as I said, it does talk about, traveling, beginnings and the end. It deflates, situations that are tense, pompous, it talks about truth, about finding your truth, or just having a blind faith into the road ahead. And it's also a card that is considered, based on certain books, as a human error fact. And I also like that it signifies potential and choice. So this card can mirror any card basically in the tarot when we work with it, and it could show the choice of the polarity of the archetype that we're looking at. So, what will you choose? So are you actually a fool, or are you a fool but you know what you are doing? So, and do you have faith? Where is your moral moral kind of place in a certain archetype? So it shows us also the free will. Yeah, I would specify, I would pinpoint, so the choice of, the mind or the body or the spirit. So the choice and free will and faith. So that would be the thing that I would kind of, I would describe Fool as, based on what I know and based on what I have experience with doing readings for people. So today our message is, you always have a choice. You can have faith in certain things and enjoy the ride, and don't be afraid to be a fool and make a mistake, because through mistakes you have experience and you can learn more. So thank you so much, guys. Hope you like my rant. Let's learn, and see you again. Bye.